Got a ladder that leads to a hatch in my head, where I tuck away things that were better unsaid. It's a graveyard of toys and a forest of dust, where the hinges are heavy and coated in rust. There's a trunk in the corner, a latch made of bone, holding every I'm sorry I left on its own. I tell all my guests that the upstairs is closed, but the floorboards are thin and the secret's exposed. Oh, they're just echoes in the attic, pacing the floor, rattling handles on a Loctite door. It's the ghost of a version of me that I slew, telling me stories I once thought were true. You can paint all the walls and you can sweep out the hall, but the sound of the ceiling is the loudest of all. Yeah, we're all living under the weight of the years, in a house built of memories, laughter and fears. There's a box of old maybes that never took flight, and a pile of shadows that grow in the light. I hear 'em at midnight, a soft shoe routine of the person I was and the places I've been. One's wearing the shoes of a 15-year-old, one's shivering quiet and hating the cold. They aren't trying to hurt me, they've nowhere to go, so they pace back and forth in the space up below. And I tried to call a junk man to take it all away, to clear out the rafters and let in the day. But he looked at the hatch and he shook his gray head. You can't throw away what isn't quite dead. So I'll leave him a lantern and a bit of my time, and I'll stop treating yesterday like it's a crime. I'll listen to whispers of who I once was, not with a shush but with love, just because. The house is much bigger when you use every floor, and I'm not quite as scared of that sound anymore. Let 'em dance, let 'em sing, let 'em sigh in the dark. Every echo's a light, every ghost is a spark. Just echoes.